VOD sickos, hello. I don't think I'm going to upload the other stream we did, the first stream in the new space, because it was kind of cursed. The internet dropped like twice, which I'm hoping...
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're
fingers
not that
crossed
guy.
doesn't happen today. I ran a bunch of tests yesterday and did a ton of work on the internet. So hopefully the troubleshooting that I did helped. I got a brand new Cat 6A cable, so we should be in better shape instead of the shitty 5E one I was using. I updated my network drivers in my computer because the internet completely stopped working on my computer. Doesn't matter. Regardless, this is the first stream you're seeing in the new studio. VOD sickos, hello. Hopefully, assuming this goes okay. Dameron, thank you for the prime. But yeah, we're here. This is what the full cam, that was the wrong transition. This is what the full cam looks like. This is what that looks like. And then now we're going to play Balatro. We're going to go for naneinf, unseated, no Perkeo.
Very nice.
Andy, thank you for the tier 3 for 45 months. Professional streamer, by the way.
Subscribe, but.
So true, Narelle, thank you for the tier 3 for 54 months in a row. And Rudy, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months.
Very nice.
What's the typical ETA for somewhere between 2 and 3 hours? If you played really fast, you can go way faster than that, but... So I'm curious, like, Shop 1, do you just, like, Buffoon Pack and hold most of the time, probably? For just, like, chips? Like, we could just pop that. Because, like, it's White Stake Plasma Deck, so you don't, like, need to buy anything per se, you know? And you could just hold out to get a voucher, like, to a certain point. Like, do I really need to buy Hone? Probably not, because the odds of me then getting the foil one and also getting that is, like, or whatever the upgraded one is called, like, we don't really need that right now. I think we just hold money. Probably most of the time. I think that is probably correct to do, but I don't know. Early game white stake for a long run. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what the meta is. So that's better. Let's start here for a hermit. You already know. Let's go here. Maybe open this. I think we're fine without that. And then we're gonna start playing pairs. How much does this do? Okay, pretty good. Okay, we're now in pretty good shape. When are you gonna do the... So, next Victory Road video, I know this isn't literally what you were asking, but next Victory Road style video is gonna be about the rivals in Gen 5, probably, and then probably the Elite Four, or those in some order. Those two videos in some order. That's nice. This is good. Great shop. Tremendous shop. Holy moly. Let's go here. And let's just start the deck fixing process. And get the death in my Fool. And maybe go here for a pair. We'll take Pluto. That's fine. Fish for the gold. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, I did buy the voucher. I was like, wait, did I buy the voucher? I did. Okay, we have another opportunity to buy this shit. Awesome. That's some econ. That's some chips, I guess. Okay, we are We are on, what, diamonds debuff? Yeah, diamonds debuffed. $10 or a gold card. The gold card probably nets us a lot more in the long run. Most likely. Do you have any tips for gold stake? Money, 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 baby. Money, 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 money. You'll sound like Mr. Krabs, but it's the truth. Money solves most problems. The more money you have, the more opportunity you have to take rentals. The more money you have, the more able you are to roll shops. I mean, it's truly just everything. You know, sort of like real life. Why'd I discard again? Okay, I was hoping for 2 hits, but whatever. We hit the interest cap. The sound effects are pretty great. The sound effects are pretty great. Okay, early Omen Globe is nice. I guess we'll take it before we open the Arcana pack in case of Deja Vu. We are yet again golding up some cards. No. There's an argument for that Faceless, probably. Another gold stake tip is ride the bus, and green Joker and square Joker are just the goats. They're just the goats. There's really no 2 ways about it. They're just so good. Speaking of, they are so unbelievably good. It's a bus, not a goat. So true, I'm so sorry. You know, you could do a little more. Madness is decent in gold stake. Yeah, that's true. Strength those bad boys. I mean, it's probably just the black hole for the Pluto level. That's crazy that I'm doing that, but you know what? That's okay. This could be a long-term goal or a mid-term goal. What am I, a fucking politician? Let's rip you and hold the Fool, I think. Play only 1 hand. We'll probably want to play that pair of aces. Maybe even if we can get trip aces. Beautiful. That should be plenty. That's a lot of chips. Okay. Early overstock. Beautiful. That's quite good. I mean, it's low-key kind of fun to rip this, but I think I'm okay. This is probably money positive to just play diamonds. 8s. Hello, bean. Hello, egg. Could do this. Money. Money me, money now. Does this win? It's probably like 6K. Yeah, it might win. But I guess it doesn't functionally really matter, right? It's kind of fine either way. Yeah, okay. Secret to gold stake is capitalism? Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. That's what they're calling very nice. We want to draw this, ideally. Don't want to get like too greedy, but a face card, high card should just do pretty good damage here, I feel like. Yeah, okay, let's go here, turn these into die. Oh, I guess I actually have, by virtue of this, I already have that card. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I was overcomplicating this. Okay. Very good. We're doing things and stuff is happening. You can't functionally deny that. Early Ecto is unfortunately far too early, and the rest of this kind of sucks. We can pop that, which is nice, but we have nothing to Ecto, and we have effectively nothing to Onk either. So that was bad. That was just straight up bad. Clubs are debuffed. Onk Chad, surely? I would have certainly died. A lot of my scoring is coming from these three jokers right now, and I would have lost all three of them. So I think there's no universe where I survive if I onk the Chad here and then roll those shops I rolled. It's just not happening. Also, ad break in a couple seconds. Sorry, guys. Wish it didn't have to be that way. I mean, sure. Relatively early Sixth Sense. 6 of diamond. Oh, I don't have... Well, I literally drew it, but I don't have the means for that to be money positive anymore. That's quite good. That's actually just very good. That is what I was looking for. That's a beautiful draw. That's a beautiful hit. How's everybody's Sunday going, by the way? Guys, how's the Lord's Day treating you? Okay. Let's take you into the shop. Let's start here. Another Ecto. Dude, I wish... I wish I could take that. But again, I cannot. Let's actually just get money and then do this. Can do that, I guess. Path of Exile, nice. Hades 2. Hades was a slow burn for me, but then once I got it, I got it. You know what I mean? And I thought Hades 2 was way better than Hades 1, personally. I thought it fixed, like, basically all the stuff I disliked about Hades 1. I really liked Hades 2 a lot. Nice, Demir. Did I just discard a 6? I did. I think I fully just discarded a 6. Why did I do that? What was I thinking? Exactly. The story is kind of cheeks in Hades 2? I thought it was fine. I don't know. It didn't change my life, but I wasn't expecting it to. You know? Okay, we need a better source of scoring, like, now. It feels worse story-wise. I didn't think it was that bad. Is that like a crazy take? There's a 6. Let's discard first. I mean, I might need to do this. And then let's maybe make another one of these. Low key. Get another 6 in the deck. Especially if we're going to brick our draws like that. Thank you, Seafoam. Appreciate that. I played Hades and Hades 2 for the first time this year. So I don't know if that tells you what you need to hear, but... Red Seal 3. No, I don't think so. The plant is fine if we get some glass. Probably. Yet another whiff. We have no multiplicative scaling right now, which is showing. I just found the gameplay loop in Hades 2 much more enjoyable, personally. Here we go. Okay, we should be fine. Into the boss blind, I think. Are there any 6s left? Yes, 2 of them, in fact. And they're not here, just FYI. Am I dead? No, I think we survived specifically because I drew this. Yikes. Can a homie get like a red seal or a purple seal? Or some multiplicative scaling? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. For sure, dude. That makes me kind of want to pivot, low-key. And not do naneinf, because that's way more interesting. But I will stick to the game plan. We could use this short-term. Like, that is a viable naneinf strategy. But first we need to survive, which is not guaranteed. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm just fucked. Oh, I'm just absolutely fucked. I thought I was going to be way stronger than I am. I'm fucked. I lose every time. Yeah, cool. Well, I thought I was in way better shape than I was. That's just a misplay. Well, this sucks. This would have been cool. What a shop that was. I totally boofed this. This just a misplay. I thought I was so much stronger than I was. All good would like welcome. That sucks. This is so interesting. And it's a shame that this run is just doomed because I overvalued the glass and undervalued the scary face. Wow. That's the first time we've lost one of these because I just played like shit. That doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good literally at all. In fact, I would venture to say it feels very bad and I feel like a fucking moron, but whatever. Oh good, a useless voucher yet again. Unfortunate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Those are pretty good. I'm gonna greed this. I can't. Oh, boy. Okay. That's just more chips. Immolate. Beautiful. Killed the king, but that's fine. And we probably honestly just buy this for chips. Also, is that magic trick again? Jesus Christ. The voucher luck starting off strong. All the flames. Thank you for the prime.
You're not that guy.
Hearts are debuff. Last ante, so we're good there. $13 temperance value with 4 jokers is pretty legit. We want the money. We can scale this later. A little bit of malt. A little bit better malt. That can also get us some sauce later if we draw the Cavendish. And by draw, I mean roll. Just make some more 6s. Go here. The bowl is pretty good. Likely better than you. Okay, very good. I'm gonna build a little econ for the bowl, probably. Little overstock moment, our first voucher worth getting. Plutonium. Rip another. So much for econ. It's fine, we'll do this, and now my econ is solved, right? We'll also just find 3 face cards, and it'll be fine. See? I was never worried even for a second. We're fine. Very minimalist, very modern. Let's go here first. It's pretty good. It is the money, but this is obviously tempting. Let's kill you and go for the money. And then we probably want this. It's probably just fine to get rid of that at this point. Okay. And there she goes. Okay, well now we have Cavendish open to us. It's not the worst baseball card in the world. The only thing is we just don't need that right now. Also, I should have taken a planet, but that's fine. That's probably worth taking. You know what? That was stupid. Let's just do this. Long term, we don't care for it. That's true. The only thing it's doing for us right now is nicest chips. Decent Pluto luck. Does this win? I don't want it to. It does. Oh, well. Just get the high card level. Maybe I'm supposed to get lucky cards there. That's just bad order. And questionable choices. Ah, damn.
Cards make brain go brrrrrrrr.
So true, Chirp Bobs. Thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Appreciate that. These are sort of asynchronous, but econ good is the thing. Imagine we got Perkeo and then it's not even a Perkeo-less run anymore. That'd have been funny. Yorick is interesting, I guess. I don't really want to feed this so much. And we have a ton of discards, which is good, obviously. That helps feed Rick, which is obviously good. I guess we're just making 6s. Because we can't draw the other shit we have. We're down like 1 king, maybe? We'll have Yorick for a bit. He will outlive the constellation, that's for sure. 21 versus 20. I know which one I'm picking. Can we get a purple seal or a red seal? Holy moly. I think hearts were debuffed. So I think we're okay to do this. I mean, yeah, with this many discards on white stake, Rick is already ×3, which is nice. Hello. Hello, my beautiful baby girl. I can kill you, probably. It's a 6 as well. That's quite nice. Oh my god. Okay. Glad I rolled. Jesus. Oh, I only have 2 inventory slots? I thought I had 3. That's a whoopsie daisy moment right there. That's a true whoopsie daisy moment right there. This is a crazy joke. What the fuck? Nice plant, dude. What? Okay. What is happening? All right, we should be fine through the plant with even just 1 glass. For real this time. We have so many 6s, dude. We're sixth. We got sixes out the wazoo. Should have been over Chad. What did I wind up selling? Photo? The Chad can generate me money and glass value, which is why I kept it. Again, well, we could just do that, I guess. That works. Okay, we're in much, much better shape this go around. Not when we draw like that, we're not. Does that win? There's no way. Dude, holy, 2 kings, 1 steal, and we're at 3 mil. Okay, 29 of hearts, thank you for the 200 for 7 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the studio fund. Dude, ugh. I mean, we'll just get Death in the Fool, right? It's fine, I guess. Not anymore, they're not. Okay, well, that could be worse. Take care, Ajar. Oh, right, I forgot about Blue Seal copying. Okay, well, we are in admittedly quite good shape at the moment. Vouchers, yet again, the limiting factor at the moment. Among other things. What's up with the 6s? I mean, I'm tempted to keep... I have 9, dude. We're fine. We don't need more. Welcome back to the Luchador. I meant to sell this. It's fine. I'm fine. This is not worth to get value off of right now. At what level we stop using Plutos? I'll keep using them when they're free, but I'm definitely not going to buy them anymore. Hello, King. We could take an Ecto. Of course, now we don't get it, but we could take it. Ugh, fine. Thank you, Rabbit. Glad you enjoyed. Hello, my sweet. I want, like, all... I mean, we don't need Yorick. That's the reality of the matter. We don't need Yorick. Like, at all. But I also don't really want to DNA the solo 6s. We have plenty of 6s. So I think I'm actually fine to just do this. And live my truth. Even if it would land on Rick? No. If Ecto came up in the shop, we would sell Rick. 'Cause we don't need it. Really at all. I don't need to buy that. Look at this shop, dude. Just 4 planets, bro. What are we doing here? We need more kings. That's undeniable. We also need more purple, but we can deal with that after we deck fix a little bit. I really thought this was blueprint, but it's not. So don't even worry about it. Okay. Was that really worth? Probably not. Do I have seed money? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to rip it again. Okay, we've got a 6. Can't get the blue seal value anyway. Oh, we have a purple queen. Kind of forgot about that. Deja vu, Ecto, Cryptid, all good here. That is not any of those. So, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Voucher skip. Okay. We can take this. We really want some cola. I'm going to take the money here. Buy you and sell. Buy you and block an uncommon. We're going to roll kind of aggressively for the cola. It's unfortunate. I mean, we have to take the skip regardless. But not the desired outcome. Sure, dude. If that makes you happy. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Play this. Onk is not it. Should stop rolling because you'll regret if you roll into Blueprint. Why would I regret rolling into Blueprint? Should have taken Certificate, I'm not going to lie. You guys can stop backseating literally whenever you want. I don't know if you know this, but you actually don't have to do that. That's not required of you. I can actually play the game however I want. I know that's kind of crazy, but I know that that might boggle your mind, but nobody asked for your opinion and no one gives a shit, which I know can be tough to hear, but it is literally true. That's the mime. Damn. So true, Ramen. Look, you're not wrong. Okay, taking the certificate there wouldn't have been crazy. But also, I just don't like that play. But it's not like the worst decision ever. Or anything. Do I have any other queens? I have 3 of them. I don't have any re-triggers, so... Dude, Cat, I get it. You're like my favorite Joker, I understand. Woo, woo, woo. But leave me alone. Where are the queens? Well, this is unfortunate. Okay, well, we found him. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, wait. I'm playing this. Look, this is all just... this is all just prep. Also, did I buy the voucher that I skipped for? I don't even remember. It was hand size, right? I think I did. This is all prep for this. I was going to say it's prep for the Jumbo Spectral Pack. Because we are likely to get what we want. Oh, it was discount? Oh, it was hand size before that. Still have one more queen and a couple of fives. This is probably worth. Discarding sixes, that is not ideal. But we can make it work. We made it work. This just in, we made it work. Yeah, Ecto is the only other... Cryptid's not bad. Once we get... We could well, I want to make them diamonds or hearts first, but it's not bad. Where were you? I don't think this really does anything for me at the moment. Holy shit. That is an incredible net negative for this run. That is so good. That is so... Oh my god! Oh my god. Synergy, whoa. Synergy, whoa. Wow. Okay. Do that. And then this. Actually, we can copy this. Well, actually, we could probably copy this. I think that's correct. It's good until you have to wait through the animations. No, this is half the fun. Half the fun is sitting through the animations. Here's the Ecto. Medium, pretty good. Medium, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ad break in 30 seconds for the unsubscribe, but don't even worry about it. You're not going to have to watch the ad because someone's about to click the gift 500 subs button, so you're fine. You literally don't have to worry about it, which is awesome. Isn't that cool? Becked, thank you for the prime.
You're not that guy.
Ooh. We got another voucher skip on the big blind. Please do not let me forget that. Please do not let me forget that. Dude, we get it. You want to be a part of the team, and I understand. I get it, you know? Boom, 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 boom. This is probably better. It's a long animation, but it's probably better, but it's kind of fun to stick with what I have right now.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Goku's long dong. Thanks for the gift sub to 500 subs hype. Nice one. Nice one. That's good. That's good. What are these nat negatives, dude? Just put the purple seal here, I guess. 3 6s left. Just hold it for now, I guess. Oh, fuck me. I was bound to make that mistake eventually. It was bound to happen eventually. Also, I am taking the skip tag here, which means we are rolling for more cola, ideally. LOL. A little cola for me, please. Cola Gaming. Don't think I can roll much deeper than that. Playing a high card sets money to 0. I should have rolled harder. Should have rolled harder. We should have enough money with the... Well, will we? Okay, that's fine. We would have generated enough to just buy like 3 vouchers, but like not a lot more. Oh, but with the mime, actually, yeah, we're generating like $80, $90 per round. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the gold triggers at the end. Ugh. Tough vouchers, but that's okay. We soldier onwards. We soldier forth into the great beyond. Probably just better. Ah, but it's still fun. I'm still having fun. We have some 5s that we can strengthen up. There is one of them. What a draw, by the way. Okay, what am I digging for? We need Blueprint and Ecto. Currently. That is what's on the list as we speak. Not very tasty. I'm not sure what that means, but Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in to Balatro. Hope you're doing well. Do I have any more 5s? No. Yeah, the strength isn't really worth it. Ursula be like, you had to fight Ursula again? Didn't you fight her in the last game? What exactly is a Kingdom Heart? You know, is the question I basically have at this point. Guess you'll have to play to find out. That's just not happening. What's up, Rabbit? Also, yes, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. That's a good draw. We are currently doing a rather difficult Balatro run. Or trying to, at least. Trying to break the game unseeded. How? Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. I discarded the purple and then didn't pay fucking any attention. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Have you been able to do this without Perkeo before? Yes, several times. But just haven't done it in a while, and I want to. How do I keep forgetting to... Ugh, I'm so stupid. Any 6s? Yep. Let's do that. Oh my god. Holy money, dude. Lol. If I already had my Ecto, I could take that, but I can't. There's an argument for this. Probably. It's an annoying argument, but it exists functionally. Yeah, I guess. It makes our money relatively limited. I think... Okay, well, we don't even have to think about it. Well, I think that Sixth Sense still works on debuffed 6s. I don't really remember if that's the case, but it doesn't matter because we don't have to worry about it. I don't want to copy the DNA on the 6s right now. I just want to be positive on the number of 6s I generate. Or neutral, rather. Sell the goddamn thing. What is the surprise casual game that I'm going to play after Balatro? Well, by golly, you'll just have to watch and find out. I love how this became debuffed. Immolate is more useful than most of the stuff we've been drawing, but we have a pretty small deck, so it's not great. No special privileges. This is fucked up. All right, fine, I'll tell you. I will be playing a game I've played before, but haven't played in many years. Wow, we have a lot of bad hits on this. We're gonna have to sell this, unfortunately, which sucks. Which means we're gonna hold it for as long as I can. It's a game I've played before, but haven't played in a long time. That is not our draw. People really like this game a lot. They, in fact, I dare say they love it. People love to backseat when people play this game on stream, but the good news is I've played the game before, so I'm not so worried about that. And what else? It's a 2D Metroidvania with a lot of platforming and bosses in it. It's Super Mario Picross for the SNES. That's absolutely correct. Yeah, it's Hollow Knight. I haven't done a playthrough of Hollow Knight in many years. I loved Silksong. I figured let's go back to Hollow Knight and just check it back out and see if I still like it as much as I did the first time.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
King Sambo, thank you for the Prime. Our lack of inventory slots sucks. Majorly. That's pretty good. Welcome back. Still can't do it. We probably need to do this. Still no Ectos, by the way. We have seen so many Spectral cards and just no Ectos anywhere. We're going to make you steel, and we're going to just do this so that we have some steel. Incredible value. You think Silksong is ever coming out? At this point, man, I don't know. Tough to say. Tough to say at this point. That's very funny. Can we just get Blueprint instead, dude? Hello. Must play 5 cards. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. It's a decent immolate, but we cannot do that right now. Let's actually be smart about this. We probably can't get 6 cents value here. Let's just copy you. And do that. Invis win when it's worth it. We're scoring plenty right now. We were, I think, in the billions on that last hand. Jesus Christ. This is my last 6. What do you mean when it's worth it? Well, I can't pop it while I have the 6th Sense or the reserve parking. I'm still building Econ. And additionally, I have a free Joker slot, so I'd like to get Blueprint before I pop it because I want it to have maximum chance to hit a copy Joker. Does that answer your question? Where the fuck, dude? Where is the Ecto, brother? And how many times are we going to see the Planet Merchant? Oh my god. I'm losing my goddamn mind. The crazy thing is I kind of want to keep the spectral cards in my inventory right now because they will maximize the chances of me drawing that which I would like to draw when I pull a spectral pack later. Fair, I'm just thinking do it ASAP so you could get naneinf sooner. I don't think you understand how the run works, is the thing. Do spectrals block themselves? They do, yeah. Thank you, Scaff. Appreciate that. Before I take this, I want to build a little DNA value first. Really would like that. But I will be strong. Maybe we'll get a really bad draw. We have some bad draws. There are worlds where we just draw these cards. That world exists. Build a little more steel. What are my thoughts? Puffin is evil, but he is also lovely. So it's, you know, we contain multitudes. What is the engine to get the hand size? So you roll into the Serpent late with the Burglar and a ton of copy Jokers, and you copy the Burglar a billion times. We got Magic Trick again. Awesome. And it gives you like a million hands with which to build your hand size, basically. The voucher luck is pretty bad. The Joker luck has been rough for a while. We need to trick the Magic Trick to not show up ever again. How do we do that? What's the methodology? I want to know because I hate him. Yeah, I don't think I can take Magic Trick because I lack this. Okay, beautiful. So let's go here and then here. And we can still hold until we get the Ecto, I think. Or maybe we roll a bit. No, I think we hold money for a little bit. Build up some econ until we get the Ecto in a jumbo spectral pack or something, I think is the vibe. So like, let's do this. This will not win, but it will build us some money. Yeah, it's this. Those were both nat negative. Oh, I won on that? Oh, no. Oh. Well, I could have had a lot more money. Yes, those were both nat negative, which is crazy. That is crazy. Goodbye. Probably shouldn't be rolling. What was the difference? I just drew better, I guess? Yeah, wow, okay. Jimmy, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Appreciate that, man. Mr. Beast! Anytime I think of the name Jimmy now, I think of Mr. Beast. I'm really sorry to anyone named Jimmy, but that's just the way of the world now. Unfortunately. I guess why am I rolling? No repeat hand types. Have you seen the Folding Ideas Mr. Beast Games video? Yes, I have. I am a Folding Ideas enjoyer. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. That's fine. It's fine. It's hard to be correctly copying the exact right thing every single goddamn time. What are we holding Invis for? I don't want to give up the parking yet. I want to build some econ, find the ecto, then pop it. At least that's the idea. And there's Magic Trick again, by the way. Holy money. Is it worth buying it so it stops showing up? Buying what? Thank you, Jimmy. Magic Trick? No. I do not want to buy it. Because even if I buy it, there's still one more voucher that it can be again. Which is bad. We could wind up getting whatever the enhanced one is. I can't remember what it's called because I never buy it. Okay, we're E22 with a miserable hand and just like fine copying. I don't know why I opened this. And I don't even really want a 6 right now. And I don't know what I'm doing. No repeat hand types. So let's play pairs to get value. And then maybe like 3 of a kind. And then on this hand, we rip the high card. When does it come out, Fat Rain? Also, I love calling me a Halo speedrunner is crazy. Do I have a leaderboard time in a Halo game? Yes. One. One game on one category. I mean, yes, it like literally it counts, but you know, it's just silly. That's a voucher cleared and one we actually need. Spades are debuffed. Let's go. Let's actually do this and this. It releases Tuesday, but early access is already out for pre-orders. Ooh, that's an interesting way to do early outlet. That actually makes pre-orders matter. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that has had any negative side effects for them of like piracy. Because if the game comes out a few days early to some people, I wonder if that like disincentivizes people to buy the game later. I don't know. I guess if you're going to buy the game, you're going to wait, right? That is like the 7th or 8th lucky cat we've seen, probably, yeah. What are the plans with Immolate and Grim? Currently, they are literally just blocking. So if we find another Jumbo Spectral pack, God willing, there might be a better chance of an Ecto being in there. That is all they are there for. Hello. Plus 87. A roll or two to feel something. Yeah, Mooney, that's exactly what it's for. Ad break in 30 seconds here for the unsubscribe. Is there a limit to how much money you can have in Balatro? I don't know. Somebody asked me this the other day. It's a good question. Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to look at the game's code to be able to answer that question. Presumably naneinf, right? Like e to the 308, since it presumably uses the same number storage format. Naneinf money speedrun, I don't think you can do that reasonably in any amount of time in the game. Oh yeah, it's an integer, not a float. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's not a floating point, so how does the game treat it? Yeah, because it's not an integer. It's a great point. The moment you hit E money, you can't add any money because of game engine stuff. I feel like I've seen $10,000, but maybe that was in the cryptid mod. No, I've definitely seen 10,000. I've seen 10 to the 5th order of magnitude, but I don't think I've seen 100. Show stats of money, high score. $3,600. I've never really grinded money. Magic trick again, but a voucher skip. And we have one skip tag. We have one skip tag. And we don't have a free Joker slot. Well, we could pop the invis, and if it hits the wrong thing, we could sell it, I guess. Probably worth, because we don't even have blank. And we need this as well. We lack 2 voucher. We need this also. And we need the hand vouchers. We have so many that we need, dude. How the fuck are you showing up every goddamn ante, dude? That is ridiculous. Yeah, we could do Beanbug as well, I guess. We could try for the Beanbug angle. We'll roll a bit and see what we find. I don't want to roll, like, forever. Well, but the problem is we aren't even guaranteed to be able to do Beanbug because we can only reroll once, depending on what the voucher skip is, right? So, there's no guarantee that we get the Crimson Heart. Unfortunately. Which means I don't feel very incentivized to do that. If anything, I'm just rolling for Cola. So many rerolls already, dude. Well, I guess we get 2 rerolls, but whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, and nothing is wrong, and everything's cool, and everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. 2 to the 53 before precision loss. That's pretty goddamn high, I will say. Okay. We need a lot of vouchers. I'll tell you what we don't need is the fucking planet merchant, which is gonna... I already know it's gonna show up. But we don't need it. Nor do I want it. So true, Simon. Alright, well, 2 vouchers cleared. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. That's actually pretty decent. We need an ecto, dude. We need an ecto so bad. Holy shit, bro. Ugh, the ecto luck has been so bad. We've been getting it when we don't need it, and then not getting it when we really need it. We're back up to $1,000. Yippee! Yippee, hooray! We are super behind where we should be in a myriad ways on this run right now. Okay, that's another voucher we need, and another voucher cleared, which is really good. We would love Omen Globe, but we don't even have the first half of that voucher right now, unfortunately. Another voucher skip. We will roll down for some cola again. E26, I think we're okay on. Plasma should be easier to naneinf basically every time. You can only really do it on Ghost Deck with Perkeo. Really looked like Blueprint. The idea is we pop the invis when we see the cola. If it hits a copy joker, we stay. If it hits one of these, we sell and buy the cola. That's the general idea. General idea. Half and half. Yeah, Plasma Deck Gold Stake is not fun. I did not enjoy that. I found it low-key almost as bad as Black Stake. Or Black Deck Gold Stake, low-key. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I did not enjoy it at all. What was it? Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Balatro casual play is like, when you first unlock Black Deck, if you don't know anything about Balatro, you're like, wait, this is the best deck ever, dude. And then you slowly, over the difficulties, realize it's actually so fucking bad. At first, you're like, this is incredible. This is the best thing ever. Turns out, it's actually dog shit. Fun fact. I almost didn't take it. We've gotten a lot of voucher skips. We just aren't prepped for them. At least not properly. Oh, erratic deck was dirt easy on Gold Stake. Just re-roll until you get an easy deck. It's so easy. Poffin is watching your stream right now. What's up, dude? Hey, man. Stop being weird. I'm currently absorbing all the weird out of your body. Be normal. Challenge. Okay, wait. This is a remarkable shop, potentially. Okay, that's 2 vouchers cleared. Please, dude, please. Where's the fucking Ecto, dude? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Where is the fucking Ecto, bro? Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. Oh. I'm holding 2, like, we have a decent chance as well. Is that right, Arlie? Is that right? Dude, the Ectos evade me. They evade me. And for why? And for why? This is the slowest crawl to death ever. If we never get the Ecto or Antimatter, which we don't even have blank yet, by the way, we're just cooked. I don't know the odds of the packs showing up, but spectral packs are, generally speaking, rarer, I think. Yeah, here are our vouchers. We've cleared quite a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And also, we needed this, we needed this, we needed this. This is nice. So, like, we're doing decent on the vouchers, but we're missing some key ones. Unfortunately. Spectral Merchant voucher win. That would be sick, dude. That basically just makes every deck into Ghost deck. That's pretty cool. Yes, Trueheart. That is correct. At least that's the idea. That's the idea, at least. Okay, dude. Come on. What the fuck is going on? It's unreal, bro. Honk invis hold R angle. I just don't think so. Somehow I don't think so. Like, we've seen a lot of spectral cards through the Sixth Sense. I had like 12 fucking sixes, and I only bungled like 2 of them. And all the spectral packs we've seen, like we've seen a lot. It's crazy to me that we are in this situation again. We were in this situation 2 days ago as well, where like the vouchers were like fine, but no antimatter and no ecto. Deep. It's just tough. And pretty soon we're going to be running up against, oh, we can't score that very easily. Ah, yes. Welcome back, Magic Trick. So good to see you. How are the kids? Hope they're well. With mostly steel, we should be able to score this. What are we re-rolling for? Just to feel something. Just to feel something at this juncture. Okay. We need mostly steel. Probably. This is probably enough. 1 trigger, 2 trigger, 3, 1 score, 2 score, 3 score, 4. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be like 2 E's higher than necessary or something. E36. We maybe have 1 more ante in us somehow. Do we have blank? Nope. I'm gonna stand up. My lower back hurts. No. Now you just get to see like blank shelves. Raffle mode activated. It's true. Computer, activate raffle mode. Computer, activate copyright infringement. That's where you would put all your trophies. See, the problem is all the stuff I compete in doesn't have physical trophies. The only physical trophy I've ever gotten for winning like a Twitch gaming competition. Oh, this is a pretty bad draw. Oh, we might be cooked. In fact, we probably are cooked. Chat, we might low-key just be dead. Rip Invis? Oh, yeah, that would have been smart. Maybe it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. I should have popped the Invis, but also this run sucks anyway, so whatever. Wait. Wait. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Who was worried and why? Who was worried and why is what I want to know. Don't understand what the problem is. Everything seemed fine to me. I have like a pinch in my lower back for some reason. Okay. Chat, let's pop the lucky ginger ale. It will carry us to victory. We need that. That's good. E37. Probably with full red seal steel, that's possible. We probably just have to rip the invis at this point. Just to be safe. Please. Just my fucking luck, dude. It's so classic. Probably like this. Why skip Mercury? Well, first of all, Pluto is the hand I'm playing, but second of all, the diminishing returns are so small and I'm trying to eke out every fucking dollar I can. So why would I waste any money on something that barely affects my score when I need money? You know? We probably have enough money to get like an early cola and then get a showman and then roll down. But I don't know. We unfortunately do not have the score window to do this again. What is the card that looks like chipped stone? That is a stone card. It is valueless, but it is worth 50 chips. Like it's not, it doesn't have an assigned card value of like king or 6 or 5. For instance. Okay. I mean, the real reason why we haven't seen Ecto yet, besides the fact that I'm just getting unlucky, is, of course, that we don't have Omen Globe. Which sucks. A lot. In British poker, they call them crisps. Very well done. Guys, 2026. Oh, that's the year it is. Oh my god, surely the Ecto will show up in this shop. Yeah, please. Yippee! Voucher cleared. What were we scoring? 45? Do we have this ante even? Do we have this ante? $46. Yeah, I think we scored 45 or 46. And with more steel, if I discard more aggressively, we should be fine. It's fine. Is he trying to look like Raffle? Nope. Trying to look like me? Isn't that crazy? Probably move the camera so there's a little more headroom, but I'm just never going to be in this camera angle for very long. It's just that my back kind of hurts. Sure. Just get maximum money out of this. Huge. Hey, it broke. Nice. Okay, we basically need Ecto this ante, more or less. Oh, look who's back! You fuck! You little fucker, dude. Look who's back. This is what, like the 10th shop we've seen this? No, more? Has this shown up in like half the antes? It's crazy, dude. I guess it's not possible with how many I've cleared. I've cleared almost all of these. Probably just fucked. Oh. Okay. Nice. That's really funny. Hold on. Okay, there we go. You guys just gotta walk along on this ride with me, okay? We are just stalling for the fucking Ecto right now. Just give me some time, okay? Just give me some time. We're gonna crawl this thing as far as I can, okay? All these questions about what the state of the run is, don't even worry about it, okay? It doesn't even functionally, it's fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Don't even fret for a second, okay? And know that I've got it all under control, okay? And watch as Magic Trick shows up yet again. Okay, it's the other one that fucking sucks. Which is cool. Nice skip tags. We probably don't need both Barons if we're just Serpent farming. So maybe we're supposed to take Colas right now. Or like a Showman. Maybe 6 cents again? Yeah. I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to take this for a copy joker. And just buy colas that we see along the way. Right? Because we're probably okay on score. Misprint is value? So true. I think this is correct. The only problem is we really need to get out of this before we open a spectral pack. Because that'll defeat the purpose of this whole thing we've been building. Okay, there's a copy joker already. It's a little early. I would have liked to have seen one cola, but that's okay. We're already in business, baby. Not super ideal, but it's okay. That alone just ate like $400. Plus, re-rolling the boss blinds is not cheap either. As you can see. There you are. Have to hold these. just have to. I've committed to them for so long. Do we still need Serpent with double Brainstorm? Yeah. The Brainstorm has just replaced the Baron. The score has not changed at all. It just gives me more maneuverability, but it's effectively the exact same setup. In fact, it is the exact same setup. Also gives you more money? Yes, once we start... Oh yeah, literally with the mime, yeah, true. So it just improves econ, basically. It's a good point.
Add F wave.
Umi, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months in a row. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So this will still be E80 something. If we see the showman early in a shop, we probably have to do it again, especially if there's a voucher skip. Because we just need antimatter. We're candidly pretty fucked at the moment. Like, there are some outs, kind of. But a lot of stuff needs to happen in the next, like, 2 shops, basically. But the good news is you guys can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime, and that's really awesome. And that means you don't have to watch those pesky, stupid ads. So if you have Amazon Prime linked to your account, you should just subscribe, because if you don't use it, you lose it. And that's actually crazy. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Oh my God. I was worried you wouldn't come back. I was worried maybe you'd forgotten about me. I was worried maybe you didn't like me anymore. But the good news is, it's fine.
What do I do if I don't have my Prime sub?
See, you figured it out. Alaskan Beard, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Oh boy, dude. Like, yes, there's a world where I could have taken the magic trick and then illusion or whatever, and like maybe we wouldn't be in this predicament. But honestly, it's just crazy that this keeps happening. Imagine we hit the money again. This would be 3 times in a row if it hits the money. Ah, tough. No, not the tranches. Not the tranches, Howl. Not the subprime mortgage loans. Not the triple A's bundled with double A's and single A's and triple B's. No. Not the Michael Burry. Not the too big to fail. How many 2008 financial crisis references do I have to make before the joke dies? I forgot to move the fucking mime, bro. Antimatter, bro, we don't even have blank. I was busy making Big Short jokes. Oh, what's up, dude? How are the kids, man? Really? Awesome. Oh, and no skips for me? Yippee. We're dead. I'm pretty sure. Because we can't serpent, so we're dead. Nice. We're dead. Not a single ecto, and we never saw blank. Awesome. That's awesome. It's actually awesome. It's actually really cool. Ha 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 ha. It's really cool. Let's build an idol mid-run, shall we? We're gonna build an idle run mid-run. It's gonna be glorious. There's another cat. It's actually not possible. It can't be done. Well, my house for an ecto, bro. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, what a miserably unlucky run. Holy shit. Fucking hell, I continue to chase this white whale I've already caught like 3 times. I guess we could have technically bean bugged, but I didn't even see a bean in that shop. Well, VOD sickos, thanks for watching. What an exciting time.